Hey guys, how's everyone? So the recall bug has been hitting a ton of vehicles. It's not just Honda and Acura, even though there's been a lot recently to do with Honda and Acuras. But this video is going to bring to light that it's kind of a common thing nowadays. So I just want to keep you guys in the loop because I know people have different vehicles. They don't always have all the same manufacturer vehicles. Actually, most people don't. So I wanted to share recalls as they come out because I know some of you guys will be affected by some of these. But there's a brand new one that just came out. And like I said, it's like a weekly occurrence that some major manufacturer is getting. And this one has to do with another major manufacturer, one of the big competitors to Honda itself. So let me go ahead and get into exactly what came out and see if you guys are one of the affected ones. So like I said, it's not just Honda and Acura. So this one's actually Toyota. And as you guys know, they've been one of the most reputable brands for many years now. In fact, I think they edge out Honda for years as far as the reliability goes. But this right here shows you that no manufacturer is immune to it. So if you're getting a vehicle and it has a recall, don't be quick to dump the vehicle. If the manufacturer stands behind it, that's the best, most important part because they're all going to be affected. So this one from Toyota affects over 127,000 vehicles. So it's a pretty good size recall. And it affects some popular models and new ones too. So I'll put on the screen here. Here are the ones that are affected by this recall. So you can see it's the 2022 to 2024 Toyota Tundra, which is a very popular full-size truck. Then the 2022 to 2024 Lexus LX600. And then the 2024 Lexus GX550. And you might have even heard of this, but this is a major one because it affects the engine itself. But basically what it has to do with is that they're saying is that debris from the machining process may not have been removed from the engine when they manufactured these. It could cause the engines to not start or turn off while driving because of all these little fragments inside of it. And due to this, that Toyota says they're going to start mailing letters December 22nd. So about a month from now, if you own one of the affected ones, you'll get a letter. Or you can call your local dealer too. And I'll put the recall numbers in the video description. There's two different ones here that you can refer to when you call Toyota or Lexus and to see if yours is one of the affected ones. But the problem as of right now is that Toyota said they don't have a fix for it at this point. So that's the only concerning part. So if there is one that is affected, they don't know exactly what they're going to do to fix it. So if there's machining debris inside your engine, that could be a major thing, especially if they have to tear the engine apart to see if it caused internal damage, which most likely it would have caused something. So not sure if a new engine's in store coming down the road. That's what they're kind of trying to figure out as well. So I'll keep you guys informed as soon as I find out more information on it. It should be in the next couple months that they figure out a solution for this, especially since they're going to mail out these notices in a month. So that gives them a time to figure out what they're going to do to fix the situation. But again, this just goes to show no matter what kind of vehicle, I mean, you're talking like the Lexus LX600 or the GX550, they're pretty expensive vehicles. So it doesn't mean they're immune. And Lexus has been one of the most reputable brands for so many years now. But they can still have these issues, as you can see by this latest recall. So I want to keep you guys informed. Let me know if you in the comment section if you guys own one or know somebody with one of these vehicles, the specific model years as well, and let them know so they can get theirs taken care of. Because, like I said, if it could lead to an engine stall, which can be pretty dangerous if you're driving on the freeway or something like that. So again, I just want to keep you guys informed. Hope everyone's having a good day out there, staying safe. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks again, everybody.